Good morning, staff and students. Hi, my name is Peyton, and I'm coming to you live from the WLNK studios. Today is Thursday, April 2nd, 2015. Elk Grove Village is expected to have a high of 65 and a low of 44 with rain. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Link Pride Pledge.
I promise to respect myself and the rights and properties of others. I alone am responsible for my actions and attitudes. I pledge to do my best at all times to be a positive role model.
Our pledge people for today are
Laura, Oscar, Melanie, Allison.
birthday wishes go out to Brian, room 102, Lydia, room 211, and Kashmir, room 109. The fourth grade is still selling old-fashioned candy sticks, 2 for $1 during lunchtime. There is no school tomorrow because the bunny is coming. Have a wonderful extra day off. And now word from Mr. McCulley and Mrs. Romanelli.
Good morning, Link Lions. It's great to see everybody on this wonderful April day. A little bit rainy, but still beautiful. Moments in history today, we've got two. First one, in 1805 on this date, Hans Christian Andersen, author of The Ugly Duckling and The Little Mermaid, was born on this day. And from the crack news team of WLNK, this moment in history is on this date in 1902, the first movie theater opened in the United States. Great moments in history, and now I'm going to turn things over to Mrs. Romanelli.
Good morning. I get to announce the key nominations for today. So for students, I want to congratulate Sabrina M. in room 207, Mrs. Zavala's classroom. She was nominated for the commitment key. She's been coming in to get extra help in math before school and during lunch. Great job, Sabrina. The next nomination is Bavesh from room 105, Miss Schlosser's room. He was nominated for the Speak with Good Purpose key. He is always kind and polite. He always says please and thank you, and raises his hand and contributes positively in the classroom. His words are purposeful, direct, and honest. Way to go, Bavesh. The next student is Judy from Miss Gallo's room, 213. She was nominated for the Integrity Key. She has helped a new classmate this week to get adjusted to our school and has shown her around and always had a smile on her face. Way to go. Thanks a lot, Judy. The next student is Arif from Mrs. Allen's class, room 208. He was nominated for the Respect Key, which is our goal this month. He shows tremendous respect to peers and adults. And when he does make a mistake or an error, he always takes ownership for it. He is a great representative for Mrs. Allen's class as well as the whole fourth grade. Our last student is Akil from Miss Kim's class, room 203. He was nominated for Speak with Good Purpose key. He always speaks with kind words to both peers and teachers. He displays such a positive attitude that he makes you feel positive when you're around him. Way to go. Now for our staff nominations. Our first one goes to Mrs. Roncancio. She was nominated by some students in her classroom, Lily, Julia, and Mia, and she was nominated for the commitment key. They nominated her because she's always making a commitment to help her students when they don't understand something. Our next staff person is Mrs. Evans. Mrs. Evans was nominated by Mrs. Highland. First of all, she's done a fabulous job coordinating the science fair. That was a huge job, and she did an excellent work with it. Plus, she helps the students every morning with the studio. She shows her daily commitment because she's also a sponsor for Club Unify, the newspaper club, and 5th and 6th grade Battle of the Books. So she has a commitment in all different areas, and every time you see her, she's smiling. Way to go, Mrs. Evans. Next, we have Mrs. Hamlin. She was nominated by one of her students also. She was nominated by Julia for the ownership key. She helps all of her students to do their best and to learn new things in class. And last but not least, we have a nomination for Mr. Wolbecker. He was nominated by the 3rd grade team for the commitment and integrity keys. He constantly inspires teachers and students to be successful in everything we do here at Link, and he is committed to make Link the best that it can be. Way to go, everybody. Please head down to the office for your certificates after the announcements are over. Have a great day.
Thank you for tuning in for your morning news. Have an almost Friday Thursday.